Hello, and welcome to our video on the top 15 best places to live in the US. If you're considering a move, or just curious about what makes these cities and towns so special, well, you're in the right place. We've gathered data on factors like affordability, safety, and quality of life to create a countdown of the top 15 places to live in America. From bustling cities to charming small towns, we've got something for everyone, so be sure to keep watching. Number 15. Charlotte, North Carolina. Home to the headquarters of Bank of America, Duke Energy, Lowe's, and Family Dollar, Charlotte has grown from a sleepy city into a strong corporate and financial center. There are 1.6 million people who call Charlotte home, and it's no surprise. They enjoy a lower-than-average property tax rate, low utility rates, an average home price of just under $175,000, a professional basketball and football team, 218 sunny days, and just 4 inches of snow per year. The city has seen an astounding 22.1% growth rate since the early 2000s. And yet, Charlotte residents stick to their roots and continue to dish out all the southern charm you can handle. Number 14. Omaha, Nebraska. Due to a combination of Omaha's history of cattle ranching and its current landscape of bustling tech startups, the city has earned the nickname Silicon Prairie. Plus, 8 Fortune 500 companies are headquartered in Omaha, including Berkshire Hathaway, Union Pacific Railroad, and Mutual of Omaha. Young professionals and families alike are attracted to the city primarily for its affordability, safety, and strong economy. The current metro area population of Omaha in 2023 is 860,000, a 1.06% increase from 2022. Number 13. Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. Minneapolis is one of the famous Twin Cities in the U.S. state of Minnesota. Here and in the neighboring St. Paul, an enormous number of cultures, innovative ideas, and the typical American entrepreneurial spirit mingle to create a thriving economy. Nevertheless, according to U.S. News & World Report, Minneapolis is one of the 25 best and cheapest places to live in the USA, where residents spend only about 21% of their household incomes on the cost of living. Minneapolis is currently growing at a rate of 1.08% annually, and its population has increased by 3.31% since the most recent census. So, if you want to live affordably, work in a secure job, and enjoy the beautiful outdoors with its countless lakes, waterfalls, and recreational areas in your free time, go on and move to Minneapolis. Number 12. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh is taking steps to rehabilitate its industrial reputation with increasing amounts of green spaces and skate parks. More and more companies are also migrating to the Steel City, bringing exciting job opportunities to the area. Housing in Pittsburgh is also more affordable than other major cities, despite rates slowly beginning to rise. As a result, the 2023 census showed a minor increase in the population from the 2022 level. The current metro area population of Pittsburgh in 2023 is 1,702,000, a 0.18% increase from 2022. Number 11. Jacksonville, Florida. The current metro area population of Jacksonville in 2023 is 1,330,000, a 1.22% increase from 2022. Jacksonville's beach-adjacent location makes it ideal for outdoor activities. In addition to spending lazy days in the sand, residents can also visit the area's prime golf courses or go hiking, camping, and kayaking in the nearby parks. Jacksonville also continues to grow, with burgeoning art and music scenes, as well as new business development. Number 10. Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake City might experience some of the snowiest weather in the country, but residents make the most of it through the multitude of ski resorts perched in the city's backyard. In warmer weather, residents can take advantage of Salt Lake's more than 900 acres of public parks and enjoy outdoor performances from the Mormon Tabernacle Choir in Temple Square. The current metro area population of Salt Lake City in 2023 is nearly 1.2 million, a 0.92% increase from 2022. Number 9. Portland, Oregon. Ranked the second best city for food enthusiasts and the second most fiscally fit city, its 550,000 inhabitants live an hour from the beach and an hour from the mountains, while also living amongst nearly 25 acres of parklands for every 1,000 residents. The median income of $56,000 does get dinged by the 9% income tax, but the city does not charge any sales tax. And while the public transportation system is a model for the rest of the country, often the weather is less than desirable. With 42 inches of rain each year, you have to enjoy cloudy days and precipitation to make a go of it in Portland. Portland is currently growing at a rate of 1.03% annually, and its population has increased by 3.16% since the most recent census in 2022. Number 8. Albany, New York. Despite the snowy winters, living in Albany comes with several advantages. Albany offers a cost of living lower than the national average, and the cost of housing sits well below the rest of the U.S. as a whole. In terms of jobs, the city's state government and healthcare companies are Albany's primary industries for residents there. Albany's downtown is lined with art galleries, wine shops, and churches for visitors to peruse. In keeping with the city's cold climate, hockey is the sport of choice for residents. Looking back at the last 10 years of Albany's population, the growth rate is quite strong and consistent, ranging from 1.67% to 2.3%. Number 7. Boston, Massachusetts. If you're moving to Massachusetts and want to make Boston your new home, you have come to the right place. Ranking high as one of the most desirable places to live in the country, Boston is a fantastic city with a strong job market and high quality of life. While moving to this thriving city can be exciting, Boston attracts a diverse group of residents, including everyone from recent college graduates to retirees and musicians to engineers. The historical city, often referred to as the Cradle of Liberty, also overflows with team spirit for the Red Sox and the 2017 Super Bowl champions, the Patriots. Census data showed that Boston's population grew by 58,000 between the 2010 and 2020 counts. Number 6. Madison, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's capital is a hotbed of the healthcare, information technology, and manufacturing industries. The area is also home to the University of Wisconsin at Madison, providing hundreds of jobs and education. Madison has a unique food culture that's a blend of fine dining and farmers markets, catering to the city's college students, young professionals, and families. Madison is one of the fastest-growing large cities in the state. Madison added 36,631 residents over the past decade, an increase of 16%. Number 5. Boise, Idaho. A city of 200,000 with a median household income of $50,961, Boise has lower taxes than the national average and a stable economy. With 206 sunny days per year and easy access to skiing, hiking, biking, and boating, the city offers many of the same outdoor activities as Boulder for a fraction of the cost. Within its 63.8 square miles, an average home runs about $191,500. An additional plus is that Boise has done a great job of lowering its crime rate each year for the past 12 years, in spite of a staggering population growth of 36% since 1990. Number 4. Austin, Texas. In the Texan capital of Austin, you're always within walking distance of a park. That's thanks to a huge green initiative that has made Austin one of the most livable cities in the U.S. Plus, there's a huge music and club scene and over 300 days of sunshine a year. If you ask around where the cheapest place to live in the US is, you often get Austin, Texas as an answer. But that's only partially true. as rental prices in the city have picked up nicely in recent years. However, thanks to the excellent public transportation, you can live where it's still affordable without any kind of hassle. The city of Austin's population grew by 21% to nearly 1 million persons over the last decade. Number 3. San Francisco, California. Sure, San Francisco is crowded, but with great public transportation, 2 professional sports teams, generally temperate weather, world-class museums and restaurants, and 20 institutions of higher education, it's pretty hard to go wrong. San Francisco is a great place to be single too, as there are twice as many single residents as married. The current metro area population of San Francisco in 2023 is nearly 3.3 million, a 0.3% increase from 2022. At $75,000 per year, the average income is high, but it is also a very expensive city to live in. The median home costs nearly $650,000, the sales tax is 8.5%, and the income tax is 9.3%. I mean, it costs a lot to live in San Francisco, but if you can afford it, the city by the bay is an absolute jewel. Number 2. Portland, Maine. The secret's out. Portland is on the rise, thanks to its supportive business climate, incredible quality of life, and creative residents. This city in southern Maine is home to 66,000 residents, so it's just the right size for finding your tribe. Families love living in Portland, where nature is just out the front door and history abounds. It also has an incredible food scene, plenty of arts and culture opportunities, and a true sense of community. The city blooms during the summer months when millions of tourists pass through the greater Portland area. Portland has grown 6.3% since the year 2000. And number 1. Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh? Never heard of it. Yet, this is not the first time the pretty city in the U.S. state of North Carolina has landed in the top lists of the best places to live in the USA. Located in the so-called Research Triangle of America, Raleigh attracts thousands of new residents each year with unique job opportunities in the high-tech industry. In the past 10 years, Raleigh's population grew by 25%. Aside from high-paying jobs, there's also plenty of relaxation waiting for you in Raleigh. Heaps of great restaurants, events, fantastic weather, great parks, and some of the nicest people in the U.S. What is life in America really like? You will find out in Raleigh, where there's still a hint of that romantic small-town feel in the midst of a gigantic growth spurt. Well everyone, that concludes our video on the top 15 best places to live in the US. We hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of some of America's finest cities and towns. If you're planning a move, we hope this video gave you some inspiration and useful information. Remember, do your own research and consider your personal priorities and preferences when choosing a new place to call home. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel and lifestyle content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.